So welcome back once again to WhatGear Reviews, and today is the 2,000 subscriber video, and I'm in shock and in awe.
That to me was a wow.
That's right, Kaz, wow. So as I alluded to in one of my earlier videos, you know, I was pretty pissed off with Russell Crowe on the film set of Robin Hood, and I had some funny stories to tell you about the Captain America First Avenger. So here we go, I've called this one Fantastic Stories from Troy and the Film Trade. So Robin Hood, I get there crack of dawn in the morning, probably 5 AM. It's a really hot summer's day for us in the UK. It was probably about 26, 27 degrees. It was hot. And we're in the middle of this field near the Royal Ascot, which is right next to the Thames. And it had this whole scene set up where they had like boats coming down the Thames, and Russell Crowe's on this big sort of barge coming down the Thames, and he's bringing back the crown of the king or something like that. So anyway, we get there, we're all getting fitted in our costumes. I'm a palace guard, so I was quite happy about that. It's quite funny actually, there was a peasant who showed up in a Ferrari, and I said to him, listen, I've got to get a picture of you getting out your Ferrari. Turns out he was private military in Dubai or something like that. But anyway, so I get into the wardrobe and they're fitting me with some underlayer, like a sort of pajamas underneath, and then this quilted layer, which was really thick, like thicker than a towel. You're wearing that, you know, top and bottom. Then they put this sort of really heavy jacket over you, and then they take two guys to put this chainmail over your head. It's really quite hard to move once you got it on. And then on top of the chainmail, they then put this leather cladding around your chest and sort of buckle you in. So there's literally no way of getting out of this stuff. It was hot in the morning. And then on top of that, they had a cape, chainmail hood, and then a helmet as well. And we had a sword strapped to our waist, which was pretty heavy actually. So we're all kitted up now, we're all getting ready, you know, we're all getting fired up to get on set. We get outside, no sign of Russell Crowe yet. We actually had to wait 5 hours for Russell Crowe to watch his Australian football team play. He's sitting up in there in his air-conditioned trailer with a satellite dish on the roof, and we're sitting out in the sun with no shade in this gear you can't get out of. I'll tell you what, that's why Russell Crowe pissed me off that day. But anyway, check out that scene. There's me, there's Mark Strong, and there's the peasant with the Ferrari. So, Captain America, the First Avenger. So I showed up to the set on that one. I think I was a replacement for somebody. They hadn't picked me originally, and they said, oh, do you want to do it? So, of course, it's a Marvel film, of course I want to do it. So I show up to the set. They kit me up as a World War II American soldier. Got my dog tag. I'm actually wearing a Gucci dog tag. I showed up with a Gucci dog tag. I don't know what the hell I was doing with a Gucci dog tag, but they said I could wear it in the film. So if you see me in the film, I'm actually wearing a Gucci dog tag. And so I'm all kitted up in this gear now, and we're going over to the set, and they say, right, everybody get in line. We're going to be handing out military ponchos. So, you know, there's at least 100 of us there. I thought, you know what, it doesn't matter if I'm at the front of the queue or the back, it really doesn't matter. So I went and made a cup of tea, come back to the back of the queue, finally, you know, get to the front, and they've run out of military ponchos. And then I later on hear that it's actually a rain scene. They've got this big rain machine which they're hanging up over the set, and it's not like regular rain, just like mist or something. It's like, you know, thick drops of rain so the cameras can pick it up. So I said to one of the directors, assistant directors, says, listen, you know, I can't stand under this without a poncho. Everyone else got ponchos. He goes, oh, don't worry, we'll figure something out for you. So anyway, I hung around for a bit. They didn't figure anything out. So I thought, right, I'm going into the medic tent. So I went over to the medic tent. Turns out there was about 10 or 15 beds in there. So I thought, right, might as well lie on one of these beds. So I did. So I was lying on the bed, and then next thing I know, they start filming. I thought, right, well, I'm sorted now, I'm on the bed. But the AD came in and he said, what the hell are you doing there on that bed? I was like, and before I could say anything, he's like, no, get off that bed and get on that one over there. So I spent the whole day on the bed on the set of Captain America. In between takes, the guys in the ponchos were running in, completely soaked to the bone, looking at me. I'm just sort of laid back, hands behind my head, like, yeah, I'm just chilling here on the bed. I actually got so bored of it at one point that I actually switched with one of the guys. I said, listen, I can't lie on this bed anymore, I'm borderline on this bed. So actually, I didn't take the poncho, I actually took the place of one of the other guys that wasn't under the rain machine. So that was a good day. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you for watching. And if you've just subscribed, or if you're a current subscriber, You are one of the finest subscribers known to man, and I really appreciate your support. And a big thank you also to AV Dave, who is now the second member of WhatGear Reviews. So you're going to start to see slightly more regular uploads from us, some of them from me, some of them from AV Dave. And you're going to want to stay tuned because we've got some really good events that we'll be attending this year coming up for you guys. So thank you for watching WhatGear Reviews, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't be late.
When the killer's dead in the street for sure.